Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
And what's here? Oh yeah, this place. Of course.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Just about anywhere. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Okay. And what's up here? Chest. And something
Treasure
else.
chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear? 'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Let's grab that. Also another chest in here. 2 chests.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Oh.
Perhaps a short rest would do us good.
And this is Riftstone the Kind-Hearted. Will any of these pick this one up, please?
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Oh. There is a chest over there.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Maybe I can still get across. Okay. Maybe I cannot. Lots of ore on that side. Nothing here though. A cave. Well, I need to get up here anyway, right? I'm not sure if I can get up here after I get down here. There's another chest down there. Should I just go for the cave first then maybe? Just to be safe.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Waterfall cave.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like
We fight!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Bats arisen.
Let us leave them be. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up should you notice aught amiss.
You know what? I'm gonna come back here. There's a very good reason for that. And that is, if I get stuck with Gregor,
A treasure chest.
I
Shall we see if we can't make our
fear
way over to it?
that I will soft lock the game. I did read something about this cave, and I think it was mentioning about Gregor as well. That he gets stuck in there or something. There was something at least. I can't remember exactly what now. I mean, I would dare to do it if I had the autosave mod.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
But now I don't. So we're gonna try this instead. Shit! Oh dear, no! Bunch of maniacs.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Oh, come on, no! No, why did you do this? I hope they don't come down. How will we now get across?
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, they are coming down. Oh, shit. Okay,
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
It is something down there. Ah, no. But I'm going down there, right? Shit. They are...
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
They died. What am I gonna do now?
The day grows darker without an open sun.
Oh, wait, but...
I'll go and open the chest.
But they died.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
I think this is above the waterfall. Okay, it's while they are still alive.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
Oh no, oh no, don't jump down. You fools. He's stuck in the water by the looks of it. Keep an eye on the minimap. If he disappears, then he's dead. I need to hurry. If he was in the water, he would be gone by now. Should be.
At any rate, how curious that none of
It's
our
gone.
party are archers by vocation.
The thing is, I think I got a save there before I stopped. If I did, then I don't know what to do.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Now that is annoying. I cannot save him. Oh, that is annoying. What do I do then? How can I get him to respawn or what? I'm not gonna start back in the inn. There's no way for that. That would be all the way back at the beginning.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Well, he's dead. And I think one of our paws died too. Oh wait, Sir Gregor's over here.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Well, some needs to carry stuff, that's for sure. Not sure what happened to our archer though, but it's gone. See, we could rest, but I think we should just carry on. Soldier on through the night. It's not that super far away. But we do have some enemies on the way to kill. But it should be fine. Set something up ahead.
What fell magics have brought these decrepit bones to life?
Such fiends quail before holy fire. I will protect you. Let my magic grant you mental wisdom. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Dare I say it?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Putting that aside, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
Well, we had one, but no idea where it
The
went.
deft skill with which they hit their marks.
A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Anything up here? Not that I can see.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! My curative magics are at your disposal. Not quite there. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Nicely done.
Glad to be of service.
Splendid.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Let us see what you're made of!
Yeah, I don't see anything of worth over there. No harpies.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the cricket.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes!
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Methinks I can make it over there. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Well, I cannot get up there.
My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Eyes peeled, and watch your backs.
Nothing.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about. A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
The exclamation mark here doesn't really give us anything. Oh well, let's move. There are more whites up ahead.
Skeletons, master.
I doubt I can be any use against it.
These will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Almost there.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Well, would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we must part.
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
Too fast!
You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Almost stumbled. Just one more bushel to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat. All right, I've got you. Oh, man! Mind if I follow your lead?
My thanks.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Fear not.
What's that sound? Fall back! You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now, the road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Think I need to toss a rock on it.
Pray slow your feet.
There ought not to be water here. I have an ill feeling about this.
Another battle so soon. We only just pulled through the last one.
I shan't let it happen. I grant you roaring flame.
Well, that is the cart.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Robustness. Brawny builds.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Let's go.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Like that, we'll have a study for that. Victory!
Surely I'm overdue.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
But did they... are they looting? I think they are looting them.
Well, this is no good. I can't let myself get distracted.
Then we're gonna head on.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender.
He called us a ruffian.
You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Yeah, sure. While he is explaining, I'm just gonna go on a quick break. I should be back when he's done.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Alright, so here we can actually struggle with the frame rate. All I need to do is just press that, but then it will just lag around like this. And I think we're getting some input lag as well when we do that. But I mean, I can live with input lag.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Lying.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Alright.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps
Ladder?
new discoveries await us above.
Oh, we do have a lot of inventory management to do.
Master, you appear to be carrying...
I am carrying a lot, I know. There's a little
Rather
bit
than not.
more.
Perhaps you ought to set a few things down?
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Alright.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell.
Take this. 'Tis
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
Maybe. I didn't have a choice. Okay, so this is specializations.
Use a bit of peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your
Always a pleasure.
All right.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
I'll need to replenish my stock. Not where in the world, just as it should be.
Well met, son. How might I be of...
Good day, sir.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself.
All right.
And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Well, what do you want then? Any bows?
You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Well, why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age.
Speaking of which, when does elves come of maturity? Elves live fairly long. Is it like when they reach 20? Or is it 200? Or what is it? It kind of sucks to wait to 200, I suppose.
I've been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it.
Well, do I need to change vocation? Accept.
Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine?
Can do.
That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Well, I know how to reach that, actually.
The hours seem to fly when I'm...
I hope the weather holds.
Can she go for it? Can you get up there?
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Oh yeah. Let's take the ladder.
While you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
The world could use more places like this.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Oh, a ferry stone. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Good day to you.
Okay. I cannot do anything there. It is getting darker. That's good, because we need to kill a little bit of time. And performance in here is poor. We need to go here. What's that?
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
There it is.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Is he still too far away? What is wrong with him? He was right here. Come here. Jeez. Come here.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
What is the meaning of this, Arisen?
Well, you're clearly out of... You're clearly out of line here. Come on. Now be there.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to voc. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
There we go. Because he has a lot of stuff. That is actually kinda expensive.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, these are port crystals. So we use these for fast travel. 10 port crystals place various locations. So yeah, okay. And it can be recovered. We should move it. This is what I was talking about earlier, like an hour ago or something.
Would you mind coming over here?
Say, you've got a decent arm on you.
Thank you.
No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own 2 eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance? And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior. I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis this way.
What now?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
She's taking us to the main mission, isn't she? She's not. Oh wait, yeah, she's taking us over here. Yeah, the priority one.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox-cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Alright. We are gonna come back to him. We should now go for the main mission.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Over here, if you please.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
We're going with this.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'Twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Vernworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
Off we go then. So long as we're on the move, we'll get to the bottom of things sooner or later.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Is it 2,000 gold for 1 round, or do I pay for everyone?
Wonderful.
I paid for everyone. We do need a rest.
Would you mind coming over here?
Hmm.
A chest? What harm could there be in having a peek?
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
Well, we're going to do some inventory management soon.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
No! That was quite a waste. Like, really a waste.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Damn it. Oh dear. Okay.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
That was it. So let me see here. Should we maybe do some combining first? If we can find anything to combine. I shouldn't need to have that with me. Can I? No. Let's just deposit all of this. And I'm gonna deposit all of this too. Apart from these. That I will sell. Why are we still so heavy? Must be this.
Much obliged. Solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Where is he? There is. Okay, I want to give him. I'm gonna give her the books. Apart from these we can use. This we can use. And then we have this maximum health. Reduce damage taken from strike attacks. Give him. Gonna do that. And then these I don't need. We're gonna give that to him. Let's give that to him. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Then was there anything else? Yeah, these we can give as well. The silver rapier we can add in the bank.
Over here, if you please.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Not confirm. Not okay. So I didn't finish it, but I did get an apple.
What I look forward to most in my journeys is swapping tales of our adventures upon my return.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
lots to be taken care of.
While you're here,
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair.
The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends.
Oh yeah, let's do some selling. I'm gonna sell all of these. It's like no money in that. And I'm gonna sell this one.
Bring me peace of mind to know someone to...
Okay. Now that's done. Let's see, what am I gonna do now?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I think I will hire another pawn here.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Let me see here. So first of all, search for previously hired. It's on level 2 still. Okay. And there's still nothing special here really. So your main pawn knows Rose. Ooh, who's Rose? Favorite pawn, I don't have any. Okay, in that case, when you enter Rift, you will be able to use summoning function you have unlocked. Okay, so I guess this will work as filters. But we just want set a pawn quest. Can't do anything for that. But I don't blame them anyway, because our thief is kind of underwhelming right now. So we're gonna be searching for a pawn. Advanced. We do have some, so I'm willing to go up a fair bit to 17. Like that. I'm looking for an archer. And I would prefer to find a feminine beastrun. Quest knowledge doesn't matter. Search. See what we can find. But Zoe. There we go. Now we got some. And then. That one is a forager. Forager, you say? Weapon skill.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
We get 2,100 gold if we kill a Cyclops. I'll take it.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Okay.
I've just
there we
remembered
go.
a curious rumour I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Welcome, goods. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self.
Okay. Detail customization. I just want to change the hair, I think.
That suits you very well, I must say.
There we go. Okay, now we're gonna head up into the noble area. I'm gonna be fetching an armor set. There are 2 items actually I could go for.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well, there might actually be more. I haven't really explored this area